Today, we're going to be discussing a really popular question, which is how long does it actually take to buy a house? What they're really asking is once I find the house and we start the financing process, how long before I can actually move in? And the answer to that is actually fairly simple, and we're going to dive into it in this video. If you don't already know, my name is Jonas Helbert. I am the team lead for Team MVE, and I am the broker owner of Streetlight Realty. And we go over all sorts of buyer and seller related questions you have landed on our Miami Valley Experience home buyer channel, if you will. We have other channels, if you're not familiar, that introduce you to the community at large, which is simply the Miami Valley Experience. We encourage you to go seek that out. And we haven't launched it yet, but we're going to be making a dedicated home seller channel as well. That way it's super easy to organize all the information that we are putting out there, whether you're looking to buy, whether you're looking to sell, or you just want to know more information about the communities that you live in or are thinking about moving to. Let's get into it. How long does it actually take to complete the mortgage process once you've found a home? Now, it doesn't matter if you're a first-time home buyer, someone who's getting ready to put their house up for sale and buy another home, whether you're buying a vacation home, maybe you're going to be utilizing a VA because you're a veteran, or perhaps you need an FHA loan, conventional. It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't even know what any of this stuff means. The bright side is it doesn't matter because the answer is about the same, which is it takes approximately 30 days to complete a mortgage. So to take you from the beginning to the end, it takes about 30 days. Why does it take that long to complete the mortgage process? First things first, in order to be able to close on a mortgage within 30 days, it's extremely important that you've already been pre-approved for a mortgage. In other words, before you ever found a house, before you even started searching for a home, it would have been really important and beneficial if you already had a pre-approval letter lined up. That means you've already submitted things like pay stubs, bank statements, tax returns, whatever else a lender may be requesting of you in your particular situation. Again, if you're self-employed, you may be doing full-fledged tax returns that you're getting over to them, and you may be writing letters of explanations or providing supporting documentation for your bank accounts and tax returns. It's super important to remember that a couple things are going on during the home purchasing process. The very first step is you're going to go under contract. That contract needs to get over to the mortgage lender, and from there, you're also simultaneously starting the home inspection process. There are some realtors that will try to talk you out of that. You should never do it. We got a video on that. But let's assume that you are doing a home inspection. You have now gotten documents over, including the contract to the lender. You're starting the home inspection period. From there, that process usually takes about a week for the lender to start combing through those documents and getting them over to the underwriter for them to start verifying. By week 2, you should have completed the home inspection process and feel comfortable to move on, which at that point, the bank is also going to be sending out an appraiser. It could happen a little bit earlier, could happen a little bit later in the process, but generally week 2 is all about the appraisal. And in the meantime, the underwriter is still looking through documents. They may have requested more documents or clarification on income or anything of the like, or things that they find on your credit report. Now, keep in mind, this is all designed to be beneficial for everyone. While the home buyer is completing these first couple of steps, the home seller is also preparing their home to be sold. They're usually packing up furniture. Maybe they're trying to coordinate their move-in with the property that they're moving into if they haven't moved out already. Again, there's a lot of stuff happening in the background. We haven't even mentioned this, but generally around weeks 2 and 3, we are also having title work done. There may be some questions on title and sellability of the property, and that usually gets wrapped up towards the end or beginning, or the end of week 3, the beginning of week 4. In that last week, typically you've reached week 4, home inspection stuff is settled, title work is settled, the lender is satisfied with everything that they need to complete a mortgage and issue you a loan. Now you need to coordinate a final walkthrough and a closing time, which takes you to about 30 days. Now, there are instances where you might be able to close a couple days earlier, and there may be cases or scenarios that prolong closing and it could get kicked out for an additional week. Sometimes if they find something on title that needs cleared up, it could take several weeks. Those are more or less anomalies, but a traditional sale will be wrapped up in about 30 days, and that's generally the process in which it'll be wrapped up in. Hopefully you found this information valuable. If there's something in particular you would like to learn about during the home buying process, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Look for our other channels and our website, themiamivalleyexperience.com. My name's Jonas Selbert, team lead of Team MVE. And of course, if you are looking to buy a home, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'd be more than happy to help you. And we do serve the entire Miami Valley. Do us a favor, leave a comment, share this video with anyone you think could benefit from it. And I hope you enjoyed the information.